So I told my 5-year-old we're having lollipops for dinner, and she was beyond excited. Couldn't wait all day for dinner. And when I presented her with these chicken lollipops, she was beyond disappointed. But if you make these, you will not be disappointed. Promise you that. Grab some chicken drumsticks. Best thing about these, super cheap. Less than $9 for all these drumsticks, and we're gonna turn these into lollipops, and that is not hard to do. Just grab the drumstick, cut right here, right by the bone, all the way through with your knife. Once you have the fat separated, pull up, exposing the bone, and you want to dig in there and get out any tendons. Really important, you don't want to chew on these tendons. They are not good to eat, and they are very chewy, and you could probably choke on them. Get them out. Grab some shears, use a knife, whatever you have to do. Just make sure you get out all those tendons. Make sure the bone is clean, fully exposed. And that's really the hardest part about turning these drumsticks into lollipops. Push down on the meat and the skin, making it look like a lollipop. Only problem is it doesn't usually stand nice. So you want to flip it over, exposing that bone there, and just cut that down. This way it will lie flat and it'll really look like a lollipop. And this can all be done ahead of time. You could do this the night before. This way you just have to throw these on the smoker to cook them. You could do a large amount for a party. People love these things. They look really cool and they're easy to just pick up and eat. So now that all the drumsticks are turned into lollipops, we have to season these up. And just grab your favorite barbecue rub. I'm using a fairly simple rub. Again, as I mentioned, my kids are going to be eating these. They don't like anything too spicy, so this rub is going to lean more towards the sweet side. But you could go in any direction you want, add some more cayenne pepper, bump up the heat. Also, once these are cooked, I'm going to be glazing them up with a vinegar-based glaze. More on that later. Once all the drumsticks are coated in the barbecue seasoning, you want to let them hang out at least 10 minutes. This way that seasoning adheres to the meat and it won't just come off when you put it on the smoker. Speaking of the smoker, I got it preheated to 375. I like it a little hotter. This way that skin tightens up and gets a little crispy. And we're gonna let these go. We're looking for about a temperature of 170 Fahrenheit. It's gonna take about an hour. And while that goes, we'll make the glaze here. I have some cider vinegar, ketchup, and I'll have all the ingredients listed in the description. Blackberry preserves, brown sugar, as well as some honey. This way you get that nice shine on there. Some salt and pepper, and then some yuzu Bachans Japanese barbecue sauce. This stuff is the secret weapon. If you don't have that, you could use soy sauce, but I really recommend getting that sauce. Put that on the burner. We just want to bring that up to a boil, let all the flavors combine. Check on the chicken. It's reading just under 170, so we could get these off and get them glazed. Just dip those in like so, and that looks perfect. No need to put these back on the smoker because that thick glaze gets right on that chicken and it looks absolutely perfect. Plate these up and they'll be ready to enjoy. Put some more of that glaze on the side. I'm going to enjoy these chicken lollipops. I'll see you in the next one.